Hi guys and welcome. I know it's late, but I just had a few thoughts on my mind that I would like to share with you guys. And it's a critique of my fellow liberty lovers. And if you would indulge me, if you would be so kind to just hear me out for a minute, I'm sure that we would all benefit from this. I thought, well, that's profound and maybe it'll help someone, I hope. But we in the liberty movement are typically very smart people. And we're very well read, most of us. We are the kind of people that will sit down and will read political discourses. We know the founding documents better than most. We will read things like Free to Choose by Milton Friedman. We will read the Federalist Papers and the Anti-Federalist Papers. And we are confident that we have the best ideas. And while I know, without a doubt, that is the case, we must understand that I think we have a bit of a blind spot, and we're not very good at engaging the heart of people. I think a lot of times we think that just because we have the best ideas, that ultimately the best ideas will win out. But may I make this critique and give you a little bit of advice? We must be better evangelists for our ideas. Yes, as Ron Paul said, no army or government can stop an idea once its time has come. And I do believe that with all my heart. With every fiber of my being, I believe that. But I think that we need to show a little bit of humility to our fellow man and to be better evangelists for the ideas in which we believe. There are a lot of people in my age group that do not see the value of being an American. They do not understand why America is the best nation in the world. And I do firmly believe that with every fiber of my being, with all my heart, that America is and always will be the best nation in the world. Not because the path that we are on as a nation is a virtuous one, but because the idea of America, the idea that we were founded on, that all men are created equal, that you can come here and you can be whoever you want to be. That is why America is the best nation in the world. Now, we have strayed from that. We have allowed government to grow well beyond its constitutional bounds. You don't need me to tell you that. But I think that when you see people who are struggling and young people who do not understand why it is important that people have the freedom to live their lives according to the dictates of their own conscience and the dictates of their own decisions, to make their own decisions, whether they be good or bad decisions. People don't understand the value in being free to fail. And we must, instead of criticizing them and thinking that they're stupid, meet them where they're at and be able to articulate our ideas in a way that engages the heart, that shows them that we have compassion. And because we have compassion, we know that government will ultimately restrain them from living their lives in the way they want to. That we don't advocate for limited government because we don't care about the sufferings of people. We advocate for limited government because we care about those people, because we care about their problems, and because we know that the market and individuals can best help one another rather than turning to an all-powerful government. A strong reliance on God and ourselves as individuals rather than turning to an all-powerful nanny state. That leads to disaster. It always has. It always will. But instead of offering them a Milton Friedman book or something by F.A. Hayek, take those ideas and try to articulate them in a way that engages their heart as well as their mind. Let them see the value in those ideas, the value in being free, because they don't understand it. They just see hurting people and they want to look for a band-aid solution. A lot of times that's where the socialists get you. They say, well, we'll come in and we'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll make this go away. Well, let me tell you, the only thing worse than a government-created problem is a government-created solution. But we have to be better evangelists. We have to engage the heart. We have to tell the story the right way. You know, I think I said in the last video, you can't help people if you can't tell them the right story. Well, we have to articulate our ideas and be able to tell the right story in the right way. And I know that there are a lot of things rigged against us. The system does not want to allow us to speak. There might be a lot of people that are unable to hear what I'm saying right now, because a lot of people don't want to hear that I believe in freedom. They want to believe in an all-powerful government. They would rather a government fix all their problems. And so they suppress people like me and people who are advocating for the same things. They don't want free voices. They don't want more voices. They want one single solitary voice from an all-powerful government who says, I have the way. No, you don't. I believe that individuals, if left to their own devices, can figure things out better than in the government. But we have to be able to make that case and to engage people. Engage their hearts as well as their minds. And be willing to criticize our own, instead of blaming our problems and our failures and our shortcomings on society and people that are good people, but they just might not know the value of our ideas. We have to be better. Be better and do better. Please like this video. Please share it. I'm a free man, and I want the rest of you to be free. I want you to see the value in being able to choose your own life for yourself. Please like it, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.